Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 61 of the Midnight Suns Analytics Run. This is Abbey day 31 and... Oh, Abbey day 30, excuse me. Ooh, we're starting off with some white hair for Hunter and a nice kitty belly rub. That's nice. And we are going to check on Eddie after our last episode where we took him out to deal with some vampires, and then we got told that actually Mephisto was still fucking with us, and so Eddie seems to be a little bit upset about it. We're going to focus on getting dark energy for a little while longer. I know that we're getting up there in dark side. Oh, what are these guys doing? Just hanging out here? We're having the team meeting now. Cool. So this is a really cool cutscene thing that happens in the Abbey on day 30 of your journey, where basically the teams, the Midnight Suns and the Avengers have been feuding, quarreling, lovers spatting, and it's time for us to tell them to chill the fuck out. And Caretaker wanted to give this rousing speech, but she decides also that it's time for the Hunter to take over as the leader. So, here is where the Caretaker asks, who's in charge here, bro? Who's responsible for the dysfunctional state? And I tend to think it's the Avengers' fault, but it is kind of funny to call it out on the Caretaker. Oh, we could have got a dark. Ooh, what the hell would have happened if we did Caretaker? I chose the magnanimous route, and I love Peter in that moment. It's too funny not to include that part. Peter, he is fine. Everybody is little squabbling bitches, and you all need to get your act together. Pretty clever the way that they put the DLC characters in the back so that they could be juxtaposed into the scene to be a part of the team, but obviously not necessary if you don't have the DLC, so I think that's kind of clever.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven.
Yep, this cutscene, or this conversation goes on, and basically Nico and Iron Man here squabble some more.
The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
See, Cap, he's always got it down. He's the man.
That's our Steve.
Steve always knows what to say.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own
The answer
mother?
is, heck yeah. But I'm not sure that that's the way that this Hunter would play it out. A little bit reluctant leader action going on from our lady Hunter.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it.
Thanks, Steve.
We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
All right, which one? Well, it's interesting that we have two dark options here.
I will chase my mother to hell if I have to. The question
I chose the dark one that is aggressive but not like evil. And that gets a lot of friendship out of a bunch of dudes. Cap loves it especially. Look at that. We're going to level up our Cap friendship in a minute.
We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first.
That's kind of a jerk thing to say. I wish I could be like, that's jerky. Don't say jerky things anymore.
But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Yes, I am the first among equals. Me!
Not when you put it like that.
Looks like a bunch of the neutrals liked it.
My demon mother back to hell.
Wolverine liked it.
Do you think I
That's
have
all that
the
matters
time
to
or
me.
patience to deal with team politics?
I don't think you can get any points out of the DLC characters in this one. Remember that we're focused on improving the DLC characters' friendship because we need to get all of them to level 5.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us?
What about us?
We were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up.
What about us?
Caretaker built our team to face this threat.
There's a lot of What about us going on with each of these teams? Certainly would be nice if that wasn't all of it.
Aside if it suits me, or you will be the tip of the spear I drive into Lilith. But this is the last time I will hear anyone begging.
Wolverine likes it too.
Damn, Hunter.
I am the Midnight Sun. The rest of you walk in my shadow.
Captain Marvel's like, yikes.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to.
Did you notice how Caretaker just came out of nowhere? That was kind of fun.
If you'll excuse me, I need a moment.
If you excuse me,
Hunter.
I need a minute. So that was a really cool little project, and we get a ton of XP out of it, and we get these cool new Hunter abilities. Mindbender is really great, and that's the one we'll take. And we'll add it to our deck here in a little bit. A quick pet for Charlie. I don't think we need to worry about petting her anymore, but it does actually increase her XP. Oh, we got a legendary chest. The bells must have rang this morning, so that means that you can go upstairs and get the legendary chest, get some cool stuff.
I'm not used to seeing vampires in a
Okay,
chapel.
so now we are going to talk with our friend Morbius. I think I might have skipped through part of the conversation here
Regardless,
to get things
I am
moving
not
along.
like most vampires.
Because you are a living vampire?
Well, that's
Oh,
part
look at
of
his
it.
hair.
My powers,
What do you mean?
well, for starters,
Yep.
I do not believe
Enough
in many.
talk, Morbius. You're a complicated man.
I
Oh,
am
just
used to
kidding.
watching allies throw fire from their hands. Your disbelief is...
It,
Blah, 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 blah.
Our foes
Yes, we
are
should make use of
innumerable
both.
and
That's a good idea.
supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment. Yeah.
So Morbius is up to level 2 friendship. That's good. We only get a little bit ways to go still. I figure I'd show me petting the dog again, just for the fun of it. We still have a long ways to go on that friendship with Morbius. Oh, there we go. See, you can level up Charlie, and it makes her abilities better when you go to the next, the next trial. So a gamma coil would be cool, so we can get a bunch of. Oh, that's a new card. There we go. Patience. That's a pretty good one. Caretaker wants to talk about Wolverine a little bit. We'll just get some dark energy out of this conversation real quick. Zip, zip, zip. Obviously, I'm getting tired of these conversations. I ebb and flow in my love of these conversations. There's a free kick that we got from our relationship with,
What are you
or
doing?
sending magic out on a hero up. Oh, here's another friendship level up with one of our DLC friends. Oh, we got a +1 out of this conversation. Because I said so. So we got a +1 out of it, and we move him up to level 2. We got a little ways to go still to get us all the way up to level to 5. And it gets harder and harder as you go further through the levels, so... Okay, Whisper Web is important because that's one of the
Lovecraft.
one of the
Crowley,
achievements is involving the Whisper Web in the DLC. Oh, here's another level up. Leveling up with Cap is a little less important, but we are working our way up to the max team friendship level. So there it goes from 5 to 6, and that does very little. It makes the gift shop a little bit better. It's not really super helpful to us, but we should be buying stuff at the gift shop a little bit more often, because
What can I say?
if you don't have the right items when you go out on hangouts with folks, it can be really sucky. Adding the Crucible. Okay, so now we've got even more powerful team, and the sparring is basically always going to be with a DLC character, unless I figure out at some point that we need to spar with one more person in order to get an achievement. Yes, training level increase is very good. The sliders are higher damage now. That's really good. We're going to buy this taunt so that we can have it with us on the next mission. And we're also going to buy this healing salve. We're also buying Iron Oak Charm. So that's the end of the episode. It's episode Abbey Day 30. And we got a lot of friendship this level. Got a lot of darkness. We opened a chest. We got 5 new cards. Dang, that's a lot of new cards. Didn't buy much stuff. And we got some good research done. Just saw a bunch of little things, a bunch of level ups. Pretty good day overall. That's the end of the episode. We'll see you next time at our fight.